What is up, guys? Vance Joseph here, and welcome to the Denver Broncos franchise in Madden 18. So, guys, we had some big news developing here. John Elway has fired Vance Joseph, and he got on the phone, and he called one of his former quarterbacks who signed for 5 years, you guys, just recently. Took him to 2 Super Bowls and set records as he was the Denver Broncos, you guys. Are you curious to who this is? Do you want to know who the new coach of the Denver Broncos is? It is Peyton Manning, you guys. That is correct. Peyton Manning is the official new Denver Broncos head coach. It was made official just this morning, and he is excited. The whole Broncos organization is excited from what he brought to them as a player, and they're hoping he could do the same as a head coach. Can he get the job done, you guys? Will it be just as good as it was when he was here? When he was the Broncos starting quarterback, you guys? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and jump into this. As always, smash the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're looking forward to see how Peyton does as head coach, jump on board and let's get this going. It is time for the Manning era to begin as the head coach of the Denver Broncos. Will he have the statement success? I'm curious to find out. Hope you guys are curious to find out as well. Let's go ahead and check our team. The starting, as they think, the starting quarterback is going to be Case Keenum, but Manning has reiterated it's going to be an open competition, you guys. That is right. Case Keenum is not the guaranteed starter. He will be going up against Paxton Lynch and Chad Kelly. There is rumors that Chad Kelly, you know, he's the favored to take the job over. He has performed great in this offseason workouts. They got Paxton Lynch. He's battling his butt off, though. But it will be an open. There's actually an open competition in several spots. Peyton, he has told the team he wants everybody just to battle for their own spot. They're not going to be guaranteed anything. With the running backs, we got Devontae Booker. He had a decent season last year. With the release of C.J. Anderson opens the door for these guys. They got Devontae Booker. But Royce Freeman is the dark horse to look out for, Peyton said. He loved him in Oregon. He loved what he's been doing in the weight room. Royce Freeman, guys, could be the dark horse to start for the Denver Broncos as their running back. And there's D'Angelo Henderson and a few rookies as well, which is David Williams. He could be someone to look out for as well. Maybe kickoff returns, you don't know. We're not quite sure yet. We don't know what Peyton's going to do. But our offensive line looks like it's going to be set here soon. And they got Jake Butt back from injury. He's ready to see what he can do this year. But the biggest thing, you guys, we got Demarius and Emmanuel on the outside. But Courtland Sutton, could he be the future? We don't know. But the cap hits for Thomas Sanders alone is crazy. So we may have to let them go. And Sutton could be the future. But all eyes on the defense. Chubb and Von Miller. What will they do for this defense, you guys? But what the defensive coordinator is really hoping can blossom is Jewell. Can he turn into the tackling machine that he was in college? He was a beast in college, guys. We're going to hope he brings that same intensity onto the Denver Broncos field for the defense to see if he can, overcome maybe Brandon Marshall and Todd Davis for a starting role. There's a lot of open competition this preseason, guys. We've definitely got a middle linebacker competition. We're going to have maybe the defensive tackle could have competition between Petco and McDonald. And let's see, right in between Shelby Harris and DeMarcus Walker. Dude, we got a ton of competition, guys. This is going to be a crazy preseason. And with the addition of Marquette King, the punt game could be crazy-fied, man. It could be some deep punts into the 5-yard line. We don't know. But we're going to go ahead and get this underway. Here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into this Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. All right, guys. So week 1 is over. The Chicago Bears won, but the wins and loss doesn't matter. We got some major competition brewing. So we're going to go ahead and check and see how we did with the guys that we started, who got the start for game 1. And we're going to look forward to who's going to get the start in game 2. Let's go and take a look, see at this. All right, so Case Keenum got the start. He didn't play that much. He only threw for 35 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Missed 2 passes, 71%. And then Paxton Lynch came in and threw for 180, 2 touchdowns and a pick. He got sacked twice. And let's look, his 51%, not good. That's the thing he needs to get going, guys. That's not very good at all. And I think Chad Kelly's most likely going to get the start next week, so we're going to see how he does. And we had Royce Freeman got the start. Only 8 carries, 31 yards, 3.9. You know, that's okay, but that needs to jump up. And Booker, he had himself a good game. 16 carries, 67 yards, 4.2 average. I like that. But the bad stat for Freeman was that fumble. That's not good. Him and Henderson both let the ball go. But Devontae Booker just making some noise right now. And our receiving, we're mainly looking for Sutton and Hamilton to break free. And Hamilton did good. 3 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown. You know, he's making a case to get some playing time. We're going to find Sutton, only 1 catch, 7 yards. Ouch, you guys. Ouch. All right, guys. So week 2, we got the Broncos going to San Francisco. Let's see. We got Chad Kelly's getting his first start, guys. Out all last year. He's getting his first start against the 49ers. Let's see how he does. Let's go ahead and skip this action and see what we get to coming back. All right, you guys. So we lost that game, but we're not caring about the wins and losses in the preseason. I'm caring to see how we do. So it's 34-27. We lost with 27 points. We put up 27 points, which is decent. We're going to see who did it, who's going to make their case for the starting quarterback here, and several other positions. Okay, so we got Paxton Lynch putting up a dang good performance. 110 rating, 133 yards, a touchdown, no picks. Let's see if he got that completion percentage up. And yes, he did. But Chad Kelly, not what we were hoping for. Not what we wanted to see. He threw a pick, only 100 yards. 56%. Not a good outing for Kelly. He could get another consecutive start due to the fact that, you know, Lynch is having. He's proven he could be the number 2. So the number one's between Keenum and Kelly, but Kelly's not showing much, guys, to get that job. And Royce Freeman against Devontae Booker. I guess Freeman didn't get that much playing time, only 6 carries. He did score a touchdown, though, and no fumbles. And Paxton Lynch got to put 2 on the ground. That just put his passing down, man. He got to hold on to the ball. And Sutton, 4 catch, 46, a lot better from his first game. We like to see that, guys. We like to see that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this third game against the Packers. Chad Kelly's going to get a second consecutive start. They kind of want to see how he works, you know, how he does due to the fact that he hasn't got much playing time. So they want to keep him, they want to throw him in the fire, so let's see how he does. All right, guys, so after that, we lost again, but 0-3 preseason's all right. It doesn't matter if you go 0-4. It's the competitions that matter at this moment. But Peyton has some strong decisions to make right now. We have to cut 20 people. This is where it gets hard for Mr. Manning. What is he going to do? Who is he going to let go for his first time as a head coach? We already know he's going to keep 3 quarterbacks, guys. But we have, 5 running backs? What are we going to do here? There's some of these he's probably going to throw. We're going to throw, Philip Lindsay on the practice squad. And also David Williams. They're both going to hit the practice squad. And we're only going to carry 3 running backs, to start out. Maybe injuries happen. You never really know. We could bring them up. But most of these guys, we're going to toss them onto the practice squad. Because 20 people is just a lot that you have to get rid of. Poor Kenny Bell's going to get the cut, you guys. That was really hard. Hard decisions that have to be made, but they have to be made now. So he's going to go ahead and cut. We're going to cut Kreider. Parker's going to get cut. We pretty much know our starting guys, what we're looking to get. So this might be fairly quick in the cut category. But the offensive line was the biggest problem for the Broncos. So we're going to have to figure out a good starting 5 for this Denver Broncos team, you guys. Let's take a look, see. Okay, okay, so Williams is going to go ahead and get the cut. And we're going to throw Pecco on the practice squad. All right, here we go. Marcus Rush, we'll give him the boot. We'll go ahead and give Mount the boot. Go ahead, let me guys know in the comment section below who you think I should have kept from the practice squad. You know, on the 40-man, you know, on the 53-man roster. We're going. Well, Anderson, I like him, but we're going to give him the boot as well. All right, Jeff Holland, he's a rookie for us, but we're going to cut Mapanga. We'll keep those 3. So 6 more guys we got to get rid of. Majority, I'm going to try to put them on the practice squad. Let's see, I want to keep 5 at least. I will throw Will Parks there. So 3 more guys have to get the boot. Who is it going to be? What are we going to do, guys? Oh, this is so hard. Hard decisions have to be made, but they have to be made now. We got to get a full team ready to go. And I'm going to think poor McKenzie, he's going through a practice squad. He had his issues, you know, muffin punts constantly. We don't like that. That is not what we want to see from a Bronco uniform player. So, all right, here we go. Last one here. We're going to, I guess, Podyssey's going to get cut. All right, so the 53-man roster is made. Peyton thinks, you know, that's the best. That's what's going to get. So, let's go ahead and check how, you know, this race is brewing for all my, you know, all these position battles. There's been one heck of a battle for the quarterback. We still don't know who's going to be the starter, you guys. But it looks like Keenum got the sit. He may get the start for the final game, but Kelly had a good game. You know, 259. That pick, though, he still doesn't throw the touchdown. It's irking me a little bit. You know, Lynch did all right, but the completion percentage is big. 61%. We like that. Running backs, I guess wow, nobody really got the carry. Freeman struggled 2.5. Booker scored 2 touchdowns. And pretty much just the offense is not moving. It is not looking good at all, you guys. Not looking good at all. But we're going to go into week 4 with an open mind, you know. Brand new week of competition. We're going to see how it unfolds, you guys. So the last week of the preseason, Denver heads to Arizona. Let's see how it goes, you guys. All right, guys. So decisions are going to have to be made before we kick off the first NFL Sunday of the year. But before we end this video, let's go ahead and take a look, seeing how the final game of the preseason unfolded and how we did. They got the victory, 24-21. I don't think it's going to let me look at it. No, it's not. Who cares? All right. Anyways, guys, tough decisions are going to be made. What is Manning's goal going to be for the year? Who is going to be the starting quarterback of the Denver Broncos? Who's going to be the start running back of the Denver Broncos? Will Cortland Sutton emerge as the number 1, as cap space will be an issue with Demaryius and Emmanuel Sanders? Can DeMarcus Walker get back to his collegiate career, as he was dominant at Florida State, you know, as a defensive lineman? He's gained his way back to where he should be. So that's going to be, you know, impressive to look at. See if he can get his game going. And that middle linebacker, can Jewell squeeze out a starting job? You know, odds are he could. He could. But we'll find out, guys. So that is going to be it for this video. Manning's first go around as the head coach. What do you guys think of it? How do you think he's going to do? Drop me some comments. Smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're excited for this new series, for the new Peyton Manning-led Denver Broncos as the new head coach, let me know your support, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.